Good morning, David Up Morgan here. I'm working on Chapter 35 of Cavalier of the Abyss for Scantily Clad, and I've just finished doing the dialogue here, A Dream is Only a Dream So. I'm going to skip over the special effects for a moment and go here to the voiceover or narration. And so what we're going to do is we're going to style it. I've already gone through and placed the text. I like to do that as kind of like the first pass through all the images, is to place all the text. That takes advantage of the typesetter tool, which I'll talk about in another video. So this one here, for the font, they prefer Flare SSK, and we need to take it up in size here. Run it to about 24. Let's take it to about 30. There we go. And you can see how it nicely formats. One of the things that tells you that you've got kind of like the correct size is when it formats much more easily. So we've got this in place. What I'm going to do now is to stroke it, and it's not what you think. This is to go in and put a white stroke or outline around it, as you can see here. Fairly simple process. Now, one thing to pay attention to is the size of the stroke. Typically I do 3, but some groups will ask that you stay at 2, keep it down to 2. But in this case, because of all the scatter and noise in effect of the gradient in the background, I need something of 3 to make it easier to distinguish the text from the background. So I'm going to keep it at 3. So far I've had no complaints from Scantily Clad on the size of the stroke.